Hi there, Scorpio. Welcome to your general forecast. Cross-watcher energies are interchangeable, but only take those portions that are resonating with you. And remember to check out your moon and rising and Venus sign videos for a more complete picture. My readings, they do meld together. And I'd really like to thank you guys, Scorpio, for supporting my channel. The likes and the subscribes and the comments. Thank you so much. Today you're going to get 5 cards from the Rider-Waite deck. 1 card from the Wisdom of the Oracle, and 1 Energy Oracle card, which came out reversed. Now here's your first card, Scorpio. It's the general atmosphere. It's the background and the basis of the matter. This is the overall theme of the reading, and it has to do with you, Scorpio. This is your card, number 13 of the Major Arcana in the Rider-Waite deck. Death, ruled by Saturn and Pluto. This has to do with a change and a renewal. It's a transformation, an ending, and a closure. It's regeneration and a major transformation. It's control and destruction followed by renewal. This can be the birth of new ideas and new opportunities after a time of pausing and reflecting and discovering what no longer fits in your life. This is a dying away of old habits, old fears, old ways of dealing with the world, old relationships. This experience may seem shattering, but if we welcome change, we find that death leads to new life and new possibilities. This is an opening to something that's more important. It's a metamorphosis of some sort. It's patterns that you once found workable, they're no longer effective. And now the old ways must first be destroyed to make room for the new that's coming into being. This is power, but with little control. It's a transforming crisis. It's accepting change, or change will be thrust upon you. If there is pain, that's because the suffering under the effect of death is related to the unwillingness of the person to accept the inevitability of the change. This is grieving a loss, and then it's a rebirth and an opening to something more important. It's letting go of someone, creating closure. The time has come for the new. Could even be giving up old habits. It's accepting impermanence, divesting. It's ending financial or emotional debts and forgiving. It could be reaching a point of no return, and it's time to cut out what is unnecessary. It's purging old belongings, memories, baggage. This actual finale is something that cannot be avoided, and it must be faced. Your second card, and this is the energy that's crossing over your path. These are your subconscious influences, Scorpio. The 8 of Cups, water energy. This is Saturn in Pisces. Now, this is the ability to go on to new concerns. It is sometimes travel. It's moving on. It's in the matters of the heart. Someone may be close to losing all hope in a relationship, and they may walk away from it. It's abandoned success and following your dream. And in this position, it's bringing in some tension, a challenge. You could even be changing homes, ending a relationship, quitting a job, or leaving the past behind. This person with the red cloak and boots, they've turned their back on 8 neatly stacked cups, and they head towards higher ground, towards a mountain. Mountains represent challenges, but equally peak performance and summit experiences. And if you want to achieve great things, then you must follow the flow of your spiritual energy. The red representing the strength of will and passion, and the moon is in both its full and waning quarters, looking on, signifying the end of something and the beginning of something new. This is moving forward and going with the flow. There could be an emotional withdrawal as a way to avoid responsibilities. Someone may be questioning their motives and decisions. They might be feeling too self-conscious for their own good. Maybe someone feels like something bad is going to happen, and it's difficult to get away from this feeling, and that can damage your health. So take rest and pamper yourself. Death with the Eight of Cups is a transformation that may be difficult, but it leads to wish fulfillment, and there's no going back to the way it was. This is permanent. Your third card. This is how it affects you. These are the external influences that you're consciously aware of, Scorpio. The Five of Cups, water energy. Now this is Mars in Scorpio. You're focused on those 3 cups that are spilled. Could be empty promises. But what is important is those 2 cups behind you. That's the Two of Cups. This is someone that may be brooding. They have regret and transition. No, this is Mars in Scorpio, which is like having the tower in death. It's a loss and a disappointment. It's dwelling on a painful past. This is that bridge over troubled waters, and you will get over it. It's sadness and being haunted by loss. It's having to make an emotional adjustment. It could be the loss of a cherished dream or a loved possession. But with this loss comes change and an opportunity, so do not run away from your feelings. You've been waiting for this new beginning for a long time. Do not focus on the negative, and use courage and determination to find your way out. Something has passed, it has flowed on, but something new is waiting for you. So turn around and address new spiritual possibilities and truths, and have faith in the future. Turn to the new. The Death with the Five of Cups is mourning a loss. It's mourning over what could have been. It's grieving an ending. Your fourth card. It's the card of the future. It's the outcome, the results, and the advice, Scorpio. This is your prediction, the Ten of Wands, fire energy. This is Saturn in Sagittarius. Saturn always brings in some restrictions and delays, especially when we do not respond to our abilities, our responsibilities. This is an oppression and feeling burdened by life because of this loss. Because with this as a combination, you always look to the previous card to identify the cause of the loss, or the cause of the burden. And this responsibility, you feel like it's wearing you down, but it's something you cannot let go of. You've been working hard and you feel weighed down. But this problem is soon to be solved. Tens are beginnings and endings. These are our ambitious burdens, a heart tried by pain. It's fortune and gain and any kind of success, and then it's the oppression of these things. You might be feeling resentful. You just about had enough. Well, maybe you feel like a lot is riding on you. Or you feel like all your labor's gone for naught, or you might be carrying burdens that don't really all belong to you. And you feel weary as if all the whole world is on your shoulders. So it's up to you to decide whether to continue carrying these heavy responsibilities. Or maybe other people are shirking their part and should have helped out. But make sure other people are doing their fair share, and ask for help if you need it, and don't let pride stand in the way. This is being weary and determined and overworked. It's shouldering burdens and it's taking on too many responsibilities. It's testing your limits and toughing it out. You might want to keep going. You've come too far to let things drop. And if you don't ask for help, then it's up to you to carry the load. The Death card with the Ten of Wands is a new routine. It's ending a burden you've been shouldering, and this transition felt like it was never going to happen. It's releasing a burden and a new cycle begins, and feeling like overwork is killing you. This is a relationship that could end due to one partner was too focused somewhere else. It's an intense approach with a transition. Your fifth card. It's the bottom of the deck card. The underlying issue. This is what's unseen. It's unseen is because it's something that you're not sharing with others, yet you are consciously aware of the Scorpio. The King of Swords, air energy person, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Now, This is a fixed card. This could be a Aquarius. It is a male active card, and communication is the key factor. They could be in a position of authority, and they're an expert in the verbal arena. They're calm and self-assured, and they give off the impression of inner strength and inner conviction. This is the suit of air, of the mind, and the love of truth and justice, and this person leads with head over heart. And they're very direct and well prepared. They are a very direct communicator and a clear thinker and completely professional. This is someone that is being objective and logical and intelligent and fair. They can be blunt and abrupt. They're authoritative and assertive. And they show mental leadership, and they think abstractly. They could be writing or speaking with mastery, upholding standards, developing strategies, establishing or enforcing laws and rules, could even be handling legal matters or striving for impartiality. It's taking action. This is a person who is observant and objective, and they offer a good perspective in confusing situations, and they have the ability to grasp complex interconnections. Their decisions are based on careful thought, and they know their own truth, and they will not bend to peer pressure or societal norms. They can be assertive, and they can even be driven with their aggression in the pursuit of justice. Those butterflies on the throne represent transformation as well as death. The Death card does. There's a shadow to the King of Swords card. It's not the reverse meaning. The shadow just means that someone may be dismissing feelings, or someone may be domineering and not thinking clearly. The Death card with the King of Swords is deciding to make major changes right away and communicating. The Eight of Cups with the Five of Cups is being in a depressed and melancholy mood. It's regretting a loss and moving on. It's leaving something behind to go after a dream. Maybe what you left was a mistake, and there were too many empty promises. The Eight of Cups with the Ten of Wands is a disillusionment with a burden. Chasing dreams may be a struggle. Someone may be leaving behind responsibility and manipulative people and unproductive attachments. The Eight of Cups with the King of Swords is wanting to leave emotional decisions behind. It's wanting to have a desired conversation. The Five of Cups with the Ten of Wands represent a lack of support. It can be a regretful burden, or even moving something heavy and it gets broken. The Five of Cups with the King of Swords is regretting a disagreement. Someone feels bad or sad and they're having a conversation or having to make a decision on logic and analysis. The Ten of Wands with the King of Swords is clear thinking over a stress or a burden. This person may have taken on too much, and they're not wanting the burden any longer. Here's your Wisdom of the Oracle card by Colette Baron Reed. Card number 40, Co-create, Scorpio. Card number 40, Co-create. Creativity, art, inspiration, fruition, manifestation. You may not consider yourself a creative person, but in fact you are creating your reality every moment of every day via your thoughts, feelings, beliefs, intentions, and actions. Yet you must consider that you do so in partnership with spirit, consciousness, God, or whatever name you call your higher power. You are a spark of this intelligence that works through you, nudging you with inspired thought and intuitive guidance. You are a paintbrush that co-creates a beautiful, unique expression of your own individuality blended with a universal spirit. You are a product of divine inspiration, and now you're aligned with it to create miracles. When you view your life as art and know you co-created, only beauty and grace result. Prepare to be amazed. Here's your relationship message. Connections of the heart serve to inspire you, open you up to new ideas you would never have come up to on your own. You are looking in a mirror held up by this experience and seeing yourself in an unexpected way. Who is this extraordinary being looking back at you? You are going to be so happy that you kept your heart open. Your love is a unique work of art now, and the very embodiment of beauty. Here's the prosperity message. Flashes of inspiration give rise to great success when you receive this message. You are at your most creative now, and whatever you apply yourself to will lead to the fruition of your dreams. Remember that all your ideas are channeled from a higher source. You create your reality in partnership with Spirit. The potential for manifestation is unlimited now. Revel in its vastness. Here's your energy oracle card, which came out reversed by Sandra Ann Taylor. Card number 4, reversed, happy, happy. Card number 4, reversed, happy, happy. When the happy, oh no, not happy, happy, it's happy family. Happy family, you guys. It's reversed. It indicates a separation or emotional distance from family members or close friends. This disconnect may be from your family of origin, such as your parents or siblings, or it may be something that is standing between you and your present family members, whether it be your children or your spouse. There could be some hostilities that need to be worked out, or perhaps some fences need to be mended. Communication and patience may be called for here, so let your intuition be your guide. Remember, real healing starts when you choose to become your own loving parent, sibling, spouse, friend, or child. The lesson in every relationship is self-honoring, and sometimes the karma is to just let go. Here's the affirmation. I open myself to a new and deeper experience of family, and I am ready to see greater happiness there. I know that I am the loving family that I need. I open myself to a new and deeper experience of family, and I am ready to see greater happiness there. I know that I am the loving family that I need. I open myself to a new and deeper experience of family, and I am ready to see greater happiness there. I know that I am the loving family that I need. Thanks, you guys, Scorpio. I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up, and please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you guys out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching.